evening is a member of the all-Asian sketch troupe Hot Pot Comedy, the host of the comedy and hip-hop show Freshman Class, and the new host of the Brixton Comedy Hour. Please welcome the hilarious Nikita Redkar!
Hello everyone! Hi, how are you guys? So today, can you hear me anyway? No. Okay. What's up? Hey! Oh my god, this is so much fun. I have had a lot of that mezcal, so please bear with me if I burp into this microphone. If you put what, two bottles, two whole bottles in there?
I did the math. It just I didn't fill my cup up first before I gave it to others.
What's the rest of it?
Hibiscus syrup and lemon.
2 whole bottles. Oh my god, you are a frat boy. 2 whole bottles of mezcal. Get it from Megan Rice! Yes! That is amazing. Who has New Year's resolutions? Woo. Anyone? One person? Yeah, the rest of you are just happy with yourselves? Cool, lucky you. My biggest New Year's resolution is to be more assertive. I want to learn how to stand up for myself more, you know? So I bought a Google Home and I switched it to a male voice because I was like, I want to know what it's like to order a man around. Yes! Beginning of a revolution! And it turns out Google Home's male voice is incredibly sexy. That was harder than I thought. It was like, Jeff Goldblum, are you trapped in there? And embarrassingly, took me less than a day to call it baby. I was just feeling too good about myself one day and was like, hey baby, what's the weather? And Google, and I didn't hear back. Expectantly. But then weirdly, 3 days later, Google was like, sorry, just writing this. It's 60 degrees. Work has been crazy. Just say no on commitment. Okay, just say that. What are you going to tell me to do next? Program you to answer all my questions and then leave me for your work life? Okay, Google. I got it. Honestly, I'm kind of scared of technology. Because it's just every new thing I discover is more intense. I discovered this app, which is the Shazam of fashion. You just take it out and you point your camera at someone and it tells you exactly where they got that outfit from, which sounds terrifying because I'm just scared someone's going to use it on me and the result is going to be this item was stolen from Forever 21 in 2008. Peace. I'm out of here. Who's from Austin originally? Anyone? Y'all are born here? No. No. Then what do you mean?
17 years.
That doesn't count. Are you above 18?
Yeah.
Okay, then that doesn't count. Who's born here?
Oh.
Anyone? Okay, cool. Tight. I was born here. I'm kind of a snob about it, if you couldn't tell. And I've just seen the city really grow and develop and go through puberty. I really think we went through puberty together. We both went through our awkward phase together. We both went through gentrification together. Austin with high-rise condos. Me with being addicted to fucking white guys. I gotta stop though. I gotta stop. Because I know who Wes Anderson is now, okay? So time to move on from that. I feel like there are a lot of people here that there's a lot of fake wokeness here. Do you agree? A lot of weird over, what's it called? Show off type of wokeness. I was at a bar and I was talking to this guy and he goes, the biggest threat to the Asian community right now is exotification. I'm like, what are you talking about? The biggest threat to the Asian community is the aunties. Do y'all know about these people? The aunties. I'm not talking about aunts, okay? I'm not talking about aunts, blood relatives. I'm talking about the aunties, aka your mom's shitty ass friends. Alright? They're the worst. Oh my god. I went to get my eyebrows done at one of my mom's, I went to this woman's house because she was cheaper. The things that I would do to not pay an extra $2. I went to her house to get my eyebrows done. And she does my eyebrows And she's like, okay, what else? And I'm like, that's it. I just came to get my eyebrows done. And she's like, oh, you're being serious. You're being serious. You know, it's funny because I thought, you know, with all the, oh, but you're being serious. Okay, I'll just charge you from that. I'm like, what do you mean? The meanest thing a white guy has ever said to me was that I have a mustache. But at least he told me what he was making fun of. Aunties won't do that. They'll destroy you without telling you what it is they're destroying you about. It's scary. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot a part of this joke. Can I retell it? Is that okay? Okay. Okay. So there's a lot of fake wokeness in Austin. Like one time I was at this bar, and this guy tells me that the biggest threat to the Asian community is exotification. And then we went home together. That's the part that I missed. Yeah, so we went home together, and we were hooking up, and he was about to go down on me. Thank you. He was about to, for those of you in the back, he was about to go down on me. Thank you. And I was like, okay, cool, maybe he's not that bad. And then he goes, hey, babe, your pussy tastes like curry. I know, right? Jesus Christ. Like, I wish. Now, I know that I don't have that superpower. Who does? Who have you been hooking up with that does? You know, God, like, I really am tired of people trying to pretend like they know what they're talking about. Like, if you really wanted to impress me by being woke, do your research, okay? Do your research. Don't read an article and form an opinion just because that's what the article is saying. Like, if this guy really wanted to impress me, he'd be like, bet your pussy tastes like Maggie Baji. My grandma's favorite recipe. How do you know that?
Oh my god, amazing.
So cool. I have a boyfriend now. I like him a lot. He's the yin to my yang, the rock to my kite, the PCP to my dick appointments. He's really great. But before that, we were dating for a long time, and we didn't define the relationship. We didn't get the documents in the mail like we were supposed to. So we were just like, you know, seeing what happens. And I had to go to the hospital at 1 in the morning for a really bad don't make fun of me fever. Again, don't make fun of me. And I had to put him as my emergency contact. Not because I didn't know anyone else, but because he had the best track record of answering me at 1 in the morning. So. But the nurse was super into it. She was like, so tell me about this guy. And I'm like, okay, he's cute, he's in advertising, he likes to want to spit in his mouth. And she was like, no, tell me what's your relationship to your emergency contact. And I'm like, I don't know, you ask him, okay? I'm trying having this conversation. Not working. Oh my god, okay, so, last year, I came out as bisexual, like you, like you. If you didn't come out in 2018, it's too late! Just kidding. And I didn't want to do it because, like, I didn't have a girlfriend, so I was like, what's the point? By the time I get a girlfriend, maybe Texas will be underwater because of climate change, like, we'll have bigger things to deal with. So I just didn't do it for the longest time. But then my parents were in town last year, so I was like, okay, it's never or never. So I geared up for the entire time that they were there, and then I told them when I was dropping them off to the airport. More specifically, when I pulled up to the 10-second drop-off zone is when I told them, I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm bisexual, I like girls, and I like guys. And right as I said that, a very angry security guard came up to the window and started knocking, and I rolled it down, because I have an old car, I rolled it down, And he was like, ma'am, do you need any help unloading your baggage? I'm like, yes. Tell you what, I'll take my purse. You explain to my parents what scissoring is, because they're totally confused. Okay, guys, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Every time you tell that Indian food pussy joke, I get so hungry
What do you mean?
for Indian food.
Every time. This is the first time I've
It's the
ever
first
told
time
that
he's
joke.
ever told it. But every time I imagine you saying it, no, I'm like, why am I hungry? Like, did I not explore things in college? I don't know.
Did you not explore Indian food in college? Because curry is
I didn't actually.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, well, Middle Eastern food is like weird enough. Like I just never explored it, and then I feel like Indian food and bisexuality for me is like, I'm like, wow, why didn't I give it a chance?
College was the only chance.
College was the only chance. Yeah, because like you have an excuse, like you're supposed to be learning and improving your life through.
What? You're an adult and you're like palak paneer? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's true. Getting made fun of for having a mustache also, and like throughout your youth, that's fun times.
You too.
Do you remember? Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say, do you remember like how annoying that was? Like, because you grew a mustache before all your white guy friends.
Yeah, that was definitely annoying. And then I was taller than all of them too. Like the height I am now, I was in 5th grade, so I was like a super freak.
Yeah, they're jealous. My mom always tells me they're jealous of you.
Of your mustache.
They're jealous of my mustache.
Do you have any chin hairs slash?
Yes, I have a full beard. Like, and like, I knew it was coming because like I would see my mom do it, and I'm like, that's weird. I just have to do that with everywhere else. But then now I like hit my late 20s, and it's like, oh, if I don't take care of it, like I can just solve my own wage gap problem. Like, it's unfair because I don't want a beard. Do you have chin hair?
I have 2 very long chin hairs that I call Thelma and Louise.
I like that.
Yeah, they're very dark too. It's just, I'm like, where'd you come from? I wasn't ready for you.
That's amazing. So, do you have any Valentine's plan with your boo?
Not tomorrow, because we both have shows, not to brag. Yeah, to be honest, we're probably both going to bum because it's Valentine's Day and he's going to shows. But yeah, on Saturday, we're hanging out and dancing and drinking, probably, hopefully.
Are you going to Barbarella's?
No.
Oh, it's the one place I know to reference. Well, Nikita, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you,
joining me.
Megan.
It's always a pleasure.